I wanted to share a chilling experience I had while camping in the woods a few months ago. It's been weighing on my mind ever since, and I can't shake the feeling that something truly sinister lurks in those ancient trees. So, a group of friends and I decided to escape the city for a weekend of camping and hiking. We found this secluded spot deep in the woods, far from civilization, where the only sounds were the wind in the trees and the occasional rustle of wildlife. At first, everything seemed perfect. We set up camp, lit a fire, and spent the evening swapping stories and roasting marshmallows. But as darkness fell, a sense of unease settled over the group. It was like the forest itself was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. As we retired to our tents for the night, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every little noise made me jump, and I found myself straining to listen for any sign of danger. And then I heard it. A soft, whispered voice, barely audible over the gentle rustle of the wind. At first, I thought it was just my imagination playing tricks on me, but the voice grew louder and more insistent, calling my name and urging me to come closer. I knew I should have stayed in my tent, but something compelled me to investigate. I unzipped the flap and stepped outside, my heart pounding in my chest. And there it was. A figure standing at the edge of the clearing, its features obscured by shadows. It beckoned to me, its voice a soft, sibilant whisper that seemed to burrow into my mind. I should have been terrified, but instead, I felt strangely calm, as if the voice was lulling me into a trance. Without thinking, I began to walk towards it, my movements slow and deliberate. As I drew closer, the figure began to take shape, its features twisted and distorted beyond recognition. And then I realized the truth. It wasn't human at all, but something ancient and malevolent that had been lurking in the woods for centuries. But by then, it was too late. The voice had ensnared me completely, leading me deeper into the heart of the forest, where darkness reigned supreme and nightmares roamed free. I managed to break free from its grasp, but the memory of that night still haunts me. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I hadn't escaped, and what other horrors lie hidden in the depths of the woods. So, if you ever find yourself camping in the wilderness, beware the whispering woods. You never know what might be lurking just beyond the firelight.